Confringo. Expelliarmus. What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
I have, Professor. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you... So, you...
I did.
Ah, yes. Once you have them all.
Very well.
Before?
The goblin?
The student had... They also...
We shall defer to... Now then...
Wait, Professor.
There's a connection? For now...
Before the witch from the...
I will be honest.
Actually,
Well, it's...
my studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered
Not that I recall.
evidence of the keep? If I am...
Thank you, sir. I should ask Sirona at the...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Lumos.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Jack. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Puffskins are fond of bogies. It's brilliant.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. Some provide us, which doesn't.
Yes, Professor.
Stumbling over dead.
Surely the
Professor be on the lookout.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need... I'm not sure. What...
You'll see. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you...
I thought she was...
I suspect...
Are you the...
Perhaps... I've seen it.
How exactly?
It's a longer... You may have...
Professor Howard?
I don't often... The poach... They're up...
You may be reading into it.
It's hard to I think I'm going...
I think that's a...
And the more I know...
You seem under...
Oh, very... I should be going.
Revelio. Confringo! Confringo!
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room.
Revelio.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What? This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Confringo! Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Transfiguration.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you. First, although I...
I suppose...
Oh, of course not. In fact... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as you, Howard, I'm at my wit. In fact, perhaps you could...
I'd be glad.
Oh, I knew I could. Third, next.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? And I took advantage. Now.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Rebellion?
If the ministry would allow them to have wands. Well, hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion.
Aloha Mora.
Why don't you alone, troll? Prefect that way. I'm a prefect.
the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula?
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, goodness! Of course, but that does not I am
It's definitely...
you! Now, remember.
Understood.
I appreciate. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can stop.
When the Forgotten One's true power is revealed.